Hi, and welcome to JobPro Technology's Adding Groups and Options tutorial. This video is meant solely for training purposes. This video will discuss how to properly add groups and options to your bid worksheet. If you're recently transferring to the new bid worksheet, this video may be important. Groups and options are a great way to separate your items into different areas or phases for your bid worksheet. Groups allow you to separate your items for a better visual for where material will be installed through the customer proposal. Options are choices that your customers can make regarding whether or not they want you to do the work you're offering to do. We'll explain how to add, reorder, and adjust groups and options with this tutorial. Let's begin. First things first, we'll need to go to a bid. Fortunately, we're already there. The groups and options additions are held under the Actions dropdown. Once you click that, you can select what you want to add to the bid worksheet. Add as many groups or options as you'd like. Simply click Add Group. You will have the option to name the group whatever you would like. We'll call this Phase 1. You have the ability to add all of your groups beforehand, before you add items, or you can add a group at a time and put your items into each specific group. We'll add the groups first. You also have the ability to add options beforehand by simply clicking the Actions dropdown, selecting Options, and then naming it. You have the ability to exclude or include an option. Excluding an option gives your customer the ability to select that they want that work done. Including it means that they have to deselect the work. We'll exclude this one. We'll add another option so that you can see what the included option looks like. Notice that option 1 is red because it was excluded from the bid, and option 2 is green because it was included on the bid. Once you've added your groups and options, you can start filling out the bid worksheet with your items. The available items will be on the left-hand side. As you may notice, we have done away with the page right and page left on the new bid worksheet, but we've made it easier for you to find the items to add to your bid. By typing in the fuzzy search simple keywords, you'll be able to find items you need to add to the bid at a more efficient rate. So start selecting the items you need to add. Once you pick an item, it will allow you to select which group or option you need to put these into. Go ahead and choose. Be sure to add your quantities here so that we can show you how to make adjustments to these options and groups. So once all of your options are added, we can begin to make edits to these groups. In the upper right hand corner, select the menu button. We'll see a variety of different options that pop down from here. We have the ability to adjust the group on a group by group basis, and we have the ability to move groups. We'll start with the move. We can move these groups and these options up and down. So if we slide phase 2 to the top and option 2 to the top, this is what your customer will see on their customer proposal. Next, we have the ability to make adjustments by group. If we want to reach a specific profit margin, or a new net profit margin, or a new group subtotal, all we have to do is type those numbers in here and click Confirm. Notice that the total price for phase 2 changed, and it also updated the total price over here. You can do this group by group, and your customer will see that on their customer proposal. Lastly, we have the ability to edit this name. So if you start with phase 2, but you want to actually install this in the walls, you can change that to walls. You can change that to anything you'd like, and that will appear on your customer proposal. Lastly, we also have the ability to delete a group. By selecting delete, it will get rid of the groups that you want to delete from your bid. Now we're ready to send out our proposal. That's all we have to do for our groups and options tutorial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 704-584-4019 or send an email to support@jobprotech.com. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.